What's going on, guys? Blitz here. Today we are back with another bracket. It's been a while since I did my bracket on this channel, but I don't give a fuck. We're back at it again. Today we are doing Brockhampton. I've been seeing a lot of Brockhampton coming back up, and personally I've also been a Brockhampton fan during this past year. So today I decided, let's do a tier list. Let's get onto it, the best song wins, and then the winner of this bracket will be the best Brockhampton song. Now, we're going to do the Saturation Trilogy. We could also do another video where I add Iridescence and Ginger and Roadrunner and all of that. But mainly, at the end, it would just mainly be songs from Saturation. So let's get into it. These are all skits. I don't really give a fuck about them. Because it will probably go out in the first one because, Brockhampton's really good. So we're just going to do Cinema 1. Oh, what the fuck is this one? Cinema 2. I don't give a fuck about that. Skit, I don't care really. Scene 2. Scene 2. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's get actually starting to this. Teeth or Tupac. Personally, in my opinion, I'm going to go Tupac. We're going to put that right there. Heat or Gummy. Both intro tracks. I really love both, but if I had to choose, I would go Heat because I love Amir's hook on there, plus the harsh beat on there. But I also really love Gummy because everyone on that song had a really good verse. But I'm going to choose Heat out of all of them. Boogie or Gold? I mean, I have personal relations with Boogie because this is like the first Brockhampton song that I listen to and I fucking love. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Boogie on this one. Queer or Zipper? I really love both of these. I personally like Queer, but I would also think that Zipper would be the best song. But I'm gonna go Zipper. Queer is getting out a little too early in my opinion. Star or Jello? I'm gonna go Star on this one. I personally love Jello. I love everyone's pitched up voice on there. I know some people don't like it, but I really love it. Let's go on to the next one. Johnny or Boys? Johnny, in my opinion, probably one of Brockhampton's most underrated songs, in my opinion, and that's why it's going to win. Swamp or Liquid? Swamp easily. What's this? Is this another? Yeah, that's another. Was it fucking interlude? Sunny's gonna win this one easily. Next, we got Fake or Tokyo. I really love the fucking saxophone on Tokyo, so I'm gonna make that one win. Stupid or Bank? I'm gonna go Bank on this one. What is it? This one's another skit, I think. No, wait, that one's technically a skit. I'm gonna take Bleach no matter what. Trip or Chick? Yeah, why am I even thinking this? I'm gonna go Trip easily. What's that one? Is that Swim? Yeah, that's Swim or Alaska. Hot take, I'm gonna go Alaska on this one. I love the switch up at the end with Matt's verse. Junkie or Hottie? The more I listen to Hottie, the more it grown on me. But I also really love Junkie because, everyone's verse on there. But I would say the fun part of Hottie makes it better. Bump or Fight? I'm going to take Bump on this one. I literally love the harshness, and it goes back to this chill type of vibe. Then it goes back into this harshness. I don't know what to fucking speak. Harshness. But yeah. Fuck is this one? Sister Nation or was it Cash? Sister Nation is probably my least favorite Saturation song. So I'm going to take Cash on this one. Sweet or Rental? Both really good ones, but I'm going to take Rental on this one. Milk or Gamba? This one's also going to be a hot take, but I'm taking Gamba. Stains or Face? I'm taking face on this one easily. Waste or Summer. Both really good outro tracks. But if I had to choose, I'm going to take Summer on this one. Next, we're on the second round. Don't give a fuck about these. Tupac or Heat easily. Boogie or Zipper. I'm going to take... I'm taking Boogie on this one. Star or Johnny. I'm taking Johnny on this one. Swamp or Sunny. I'm taking Swamp on this one. Tokyo or Bank. I'm taking Tokyo. Bleach or Trip. Ooh. Why am I even thinking this? I'm taking Bleach. What is this one? Alaska or Hottie. I'm taking Hottie on this one. Bump or Cash. I'm taking Bump. Rental or was it Gamba? Oh, those are really good emotional Brockhampton songs. But if I had to choose, I might play devil's advocate and choose, was it Gamba? Yeah, that's Gamba. Face or Summer. People might be really pissed off at me for this one, but I'm gonna take Face. Don't give a fuck. Heat or Boogie. Intro tracks align again. If I had to choose, I would take Heat, to be honest. As much as I love Boogie, I'm gonna take Heat on this one. Johnny or Swamp. Fucking love both of these songs to death. If I had to choose, I really love the hook on Swamp, but I also really love the hook on Johnny. But if I had to choose between either both of those, this one's hard. I'm gonna take Swamp, as much as I love Johnny. Tokyo or Bleach. I'm taking Bleach on this one. Is that as much as I love Tokyo, I'm gonna take Bleach on this one. Hottie or Bump. I'm gonna take Hottie on this one. No. Either really fun or really hype song. I'm gonna take Hottie. I'm actually gonna take Hottie on this one. Gamba or Face. I really want to choose Gamba, but in my heart, I know Face is better, so I'm gonna take that one. Don't give a fuck. He is gonna get the free win. And then Swamp, there isn't another bracket, so it's gonna go up here. Bleach or Hottie. I'm gonna take Bleach. Why am I even thinking this? And then Face gets the free win. Final four. Heat or Swamp. I'm gonna take Swamp. Bleach or Face. This one's also really hard. I could see going either way. But if I had to choose, it would go this one's the hardest. I'm going Face on this one. And then for the final, Swamp or Face, I'm taking Swamp in my opinion. That is my Brockhampton bracket. Personally, there's a lot of really good songs taken out, as I love the Saturation series. Personally, the biggest, early cuts for me, in my opinion, would be Queer. Was it Johnny? And like Gamba. If Johnny was on the other side or Queer, it would probably make like the final four, in my opinion. But that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoy. If you hate this fucking bracket, make sure you type in the comments and leave a dislike before you leave this video. Anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoy it.